Hey, hey, hey! I hope you guys are having a terrific Tuesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. And if you are watching this as I just posted it, then it is a little bit on the later side. But I couldn't go a day without giving you guys a hot lead. And I'm actually going to give you guys a ton of hot leads from a company called AAA. If you're not familiar with them, this company is in roadside assistance and auto insurance and, that kind of stuff. So a lot of folks don't know, but AAA is a huge company. You can see here, they've been around for 121 years and they have 45,000 employees. And for most folks, you'd probably be like, nah, that can't be true. But once you see how they have career sites for literally every single state and Canada, you'll understand how they have such a large workforce. And you'll also be very happy to see all of the remote opportunities that most likely will work for your state. So that's one of my main reasons for choosing this company, because I know a lot of states get left out the number, but AAA has operations in pretty much every state, including Canada, and you will find something that you can apply to. So we're gonna get into all the details, but first, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, you tap that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of these hot work from home opportunities. And on that note, we are ready to jump in. So like I was saying, I couldn't go a day without sharing some hot leads. I'm working on some more videos for y'all. You guys told me you want a part 2 to the night job, so I'm working on that. And then I also have another video that I'm working on that may be the start of another series, but yeah, just know I'm trying to get these hot leads out to y'all. Now, where I am at is careers.aaa.com. And it's important that you put this into your browser, or you can go to Google and type in AAA careers and select it from there. It'll be like the first option, but typing in just AAA.com is going to route you to your local AAA website. So that's why I want to point out specifically go to careers.aaa.com. And don't worry, that link will be in the description box below. From there, you will come to this page. This is where you will land, and you will want to hit the drop down and select your state. This is very important, you guys, because this is how you're going to be routed to the proper careers page that works for your state. So I'm going to choose a state randomly just to demonstrate how this works. I'll probably do a couple just so you guys can get a feel for it, because not all of them are easy peasy to navigate. So just scrolling down here, I'm gonna choose Michigan because I shared a video either yesterday or last week and you guys were like, oh, Michigan's not in the number. So gotta show Michigan some love. So once you select Michigan and you hit search, you will land on the page that will take you to the careers page for that state. And so I'm just gonna click on visit website, and then boom, here we are. We can toggle remote, and then you will be able to see all of the careers that work for Michigan that are remote. So this could not be any easier. Like, I absolutely love it. And you know that all of these leads, there are 37, will work for your state. And let's just go ahead and open up one of them. Let's see, what do they have? They have outbound sales, claims reps, okay, auto damage, desk claim. Let's open this one. Physical auto damage. So this was posted on the 24th. So this is a piping hot lead, and this is remote. Let's see, review assigned claims, contact the insured. Okay, so one of the other things that I will point out is you can't be scared of a phone or be allergic to one. For AAA. But if you're someone who needs a job ASAP, they have a ton of them. And then it says that the pay is anywhere from $19 to $35 per hour. Now, you guys know I always have to do my research and fact check. And when I went to Glassdoor, I saw that the salaries minimum are going to start at around like 18. So for the customer service role, you'd be making about 38,000 a year. You'd be making about $19 an hour. And I saw a lower tier one, like a sales associate, the base pay is 36,000 and some change, which would be about $18 per hour. But remember, with sales, you often get commissions. So I don't doubt for a moment that people getting commissions are coming in around the 13 grand mark, and you'd be making probably around 50 grand a year as a sales associate. So they do have some pretty nice paying salaries at AAA. And then, of course, you get the benefits, 401k matching, tuition reimbursement. I'm always pointing those things out to y'all because that's how you can get ahead, even if you feel like you want to be making more money. Well, if you take their offer for tuition reimbursement, get you some more education, some more certifications, you can be more competitive for a higher paying job. So, just wanted to point out those things and show you. Let's do another example for another state. So I was playing around with it and I was like, ooh, let me check out California. Now, California is another state that often gets left out the number. California has 2 different career sites, but theirs aren't as easy peasy as the one we just saw. So I'm going to show you some tips on how to navigate it. So I'm going to open up the first one. This is the Auto Club of Southern California. And when I open this up, it takes me to like a general careers page where you can learn more about the company. We want to go see some careers. So I'm just going to hit find jobs without typing in anything. And then from here, you'll see that it's a little bit more, there's more features. And what you would want to do is you would just want to make sure that you select your state, and they're showing a ton of states here. So I'm not sure why, but we'll just select California just to make sure we're only looking at California. And then from there, you would just scroll down and you'd want to make sure you hit remote yes. So they have 13 opportunities that are remote for the Southern California Auto Club. And then you could, just scroll through and see if they have something for you. Now, remember, they also have a Northern California Auto Club. Let's open up that one. And then from here, I'm just going to hit search. And on the left-hand side, I just want to make sure that California is the state that's toggled since they have multiple states in this club. And then let's see, do they have where I can see remote? They don't have that little box that I can toggle. So, from here, you can just scroll through and see what they have for California. But I think if we just type in remote, let's see if they show us something here. And then I want to make sure that we're still looking at just California. Okay. They have 2 different things. Now, this is a virtual career fair and a senior tech support. So let's open up this one. Okay, this is a virtual career fair, but it's not for virtual work. So they tricked us with that one. But let's see that second lead. Let's go to that one. Okay, so all right, looking good so far. Okay, so this one, it's telecommuting. All right, not quite what we're looking for, but at least you have options, okay? So remember, we just looked at the Northern Club, but the Southern Club had more remote opportunities for California. Let's just do one more, okay? Let's just do one more just for the sake of demonstration. I'm gonna choose North Carolina, and let's take a look at North Carolina. View the website. And from there, let's hit search all jobs. Oh, see, I love North Carolina's website because it's just like Michigan, super easy to navigate. So yeah, and then you would just toggle remote. And then from there, all of these would also work for North Carolina. So as long as your state is selected from the beginning, then you'd be good to go. And it looks like North Carolina is also in the East Coast AAA club, same as Michigan. So that's how you navigate AAA, and it's pretty simple. And if you want to find out specifically how much the job you're looking at pays, you can just go to their Glassdoor account and you would just hit salaries and you can see what they pay for that role. So definitely check out AAA. They have a ton of opportunities that I think a lot of people will, enjoy. And at least it's something that will work for your state and you can get your applications in. And then of course, remember, you're not beholden to any job. You don't have to stick with just one, but getting a check at your house is a lot better than not getting any check. And if you are kind of picky about what you want to do, nothing is wrong with getting experience in a remote opportunity that is going to pay you and then still continuing to apply for what you really want. So I wanted to share this with y'all because I just know somebody's looking for a job. I know that's why all of y'all are here, but I know for some folks, this is perfect for them. And I'm always happy to, just point you guys the direction of some information. Now, I have some more things for y'all. I have freebies. The first freebie that I'm going to point your attention to is my free Ready to Work from Home workshop. This is a 40-minute workshop where I'm giving you guys information about resumes, avoiding these job scams out here on these career sites. I talk about your home office, what equipment you'll need. Like, this really is step 0 to getting started working from home. Like, these are the things you need to know so that when you do go on these career sites and you're applying to jobs, you already have a lot of information and you know what time it is. Plus, I'm giving you guys information that I've learned over the last few years working from home. I started off working from home as a tutor in 2016. So it's been a little bit. I've done phone-based things, I've done non-phone-based things, and this was all before YouTube, me sharing these jobs. So I've actually worked from home, and I'm not telling you stuff that I don't know. I know a little bit of something. So definitely take me up on this. It's free. You guys are going to really enjoy it and get a lot out of it. Make sure you have something to take notes with, and you'll just want to put in your name and email and hit register, and a workshop starts every 15 minutes around the clock. So even if you're watching this at 2 a.m., you can watch the workshop. You never have to wait more than 15 minutes. And then after that, definitely check out my website, remoteworklife.co. I have what I call the mega list of jobs, and it's 446 companies and counting that will hire you to work from home. So if you scroll through this list, you are bound to find some companies that maybe you have never heard of. Who is this company? I don't know. Well, I do know because I put it on the list, but you guys get my point. There's companies that you might not hanging out on the career sites, and you can go to their careers page with the links that I have, and you can see what they just posted. These companies update their career sites all the time, and people tell me that they get interviews and hired from finding companies on this list. So I make this free to you, and make sure you bookmark it, because you'll want to include it in your online job search. And then if you need equipment for your home office, you'll definitely want to check out my Amazon storefront. All of these pieces of equipment are sold through Amazon. They just make it convenient for me to give you guys my top picks. And I always point out this computer package, but this really is the most economical package that will suit pretty much every company's requirements. You can't really find this type of pricing anywhere else. I check all the time. Every time I go to Best Buy, if I'm at a computer store, we've got Fry's, and then, they've got some like local shops. I've never seen a package with Windows 10, the wired keyboard and mouse, 19-inch monitor for this price. So if you are someone who's ready to work from home, you gotta be work from home ready. And if you don't have a computer, come to my Amazon storefront and you can get one for a very reasonable price. And then this one is also on sale too, $138. Hey, whatever you like. It's all the same stuff, it'll suffice, but you guys get my point. Okay, so definitely check out the AAA career site. Make sure you watch my free workshop, and then check out my website, the mega list of jobs, and my Amazon storefront. And on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I'll be back soon with more hot work from home opportunities. Bye.